South Jersey, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We are still watching out for a snow shower or even a snow squall as we go into the evening. We have an Arctic front that will pass through during the first hours of our evening, bringing these snow showers that could bring a coating or even a quick inch if we do get under a snow squall. Now, a snow squall is like a thunderstorm. It's brief but intense here. So if you are driving in one, just make sure to take it slow. But again, I do think most places are going to be dry here. As we go into the evening as well, our winds will kick up. Now, these are sustained winds, or winds that are consistently blowing. Fortescue at 26 miles an hour, 28 in the Wildwoods, 21 in Atlantic City. That's not enough to bring any significant problems. However, garbage cans could topple over, or you could even see maybe your wreath falling down or some other kind of lawn furniture here. And that'll continue as we go into the overnight hours. Sustained winds staying 20 to 25 miles an hour at the shore, and on the mainland 10 to 20 miles an hour. So it's breezy to windy depending on where you are. And as we go into Thursday afternoon, the winds will start to subside here. Now, with the winds, even just a little bit of a wind, we will get the wind chills, especially with the air temperatures we are going to see tomorrow. It's going to be our first below freezing day of the year in terms of our high temperature. This is where we felt at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, 30 degrees. But as we go into the evening, it only feels like the teens, and it gets even colder. We are in the single digits to near zero as we go into our Thursday morning, just waking up, and we're going to stay in the single digits or the teens throughout the day on Thursday. And as we go into Thursday night, wind chills still remain in the teens despite the winds dropping. That's because we'll actually have a colder night Thursday night with our air temperatures compared to where we will be tonight. Still, code blues are in effect for all of the area. If you do need a warm place to sleep, there are resources available to you in all of our coverage area. You can call, visit online, or you can find out more information in the cities listed here for Cumberland and Ocean counties. Then as we go into early next week, we have been talking about the potential for a storm here, just a potential. Now, this is where we are at as we start out on Saturday. Low pressures in the Gulf of Mexico, high pressure firmly overhead. Well, guess what? That's going to continue as we go forward in time here. Look at the blues. Then we'll let it loop one more time for you. It's going to stay to the south here and not get us. And as a result, we have this barricade that will keep us dry into early next week. So that's good for Hanukkah, Christmas Eve, and Christmas as well. No real travel problems at the expense of no white Christmas. Let's get into our numbers for tonight. Temperatures falling through the 30s and into the 20s here. It is breezy. And yes, we can see a snow shower, maybe even mixing with rain as we go to about 11 o'clock or so. Winds strong from the west, and that'll continue and even turn to the northwest as we go overnight. Low temperatures 5 to 10 degrees below average. Wind chills in the single digits after midnight. Wind chills in the teens. That is it for Thursday. It is a jacket, hat, wool socks, and gloves kind of weather day here for us in South Jersey. No records expected, but still pretty darn cold for this time of year. Let's get into our mainland 7-day forecast. 15 degrees is our low temperature on Friday night. So yes, colder than tonight, but probably feeling about the same or even a little bit milder with the lack of winds. Nice December seasonable sunny day for Friday. No storm as we get into the weekend in the early part of next week. Just seasonable weather and a very nice dry stretch here. We have been just about 2 to 3 times wetter than where we usually are this time of year. So this dry stretch is going to help us pretty good as we get closer and closer to normal. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at JoeMartWX, Twitter at ACPressMartucci, or thepressafac.com/weather.